Free Diddy. At least that's what Sean Combs' sons want everybody here at the courthouse to think. Now, you guys may have seen about 2 weeks ago, Diddy's son, Christian Combs, showed up to the courthouse wearing a shirt that said this: Free Sean Combs. Well, I was told by a source in the courthouse that the issue was raised. He was told that he cannot wear a shirt with that symbolism. The reason why: you can't wear shirts with messages like that in a courtroom in front of a jury. And well, fast forward to today. On the defense's closing argument, Diddy's other son, Justin Combs, was wearing a shirt that said, you guessed it, Free Sean Combs. Well, he was escorted outside of the courtroom by a security guard, and then shortly after, he was no longer wearing the shirt.
All right, gossip family, buckle up. Because if the rumors are true, this is about to get messy. Word on these internet streets is that Sean Diddy Combs' sons are allegedly teaming up with Zeus Network to drop their own docuseries. Insiders say this is not about dancing around the truth. This is about clapping back. Now let's be very clear. Nothing has officially dropped yet. Only a trailer on Zeus. No press release, no glossy Instagram posts. But multiple whispers suggest that Diddy's sons are reportedly tired of watching their family name get dragged without their side being heard. And honestly, can you blame them? Because for months now, the internet has been in a full-blown feeding frenzy. Every other week, it's new allegations, old receipts resurfacing, another celebrity reacting, another podcast dragging the Combs legacy, and sitting front and center in that chaos, Diddy's sons Justin and Christian Combs. Some fans noted Quincy seems to be noticeably absent from the trailer teaser. What does this mean? Is he going against his brothers because he knows the truth about his mother, Kim Porter? There's so much here to unpack, but let's stay on track with what we do know. The same sons who grew up watching their father be called a mogul, a genius, a kingmaker, and now wake up to headlines that read like true crime thumbnails. So allegedly, they're done being quiet. And if Zeus Network is involved, oh, this is not going to be a polite documentary. Let's talk about that for a second. Zeus Network is not known for subtlety, soft lighting, carefully worded legal disclaimers. Zeus is known for raw emotion, unfiltered confessionals. Say it with your chest energy, which is exactly why people are already saying this docuseries could be explosive. Now insiders claim the sons want to set the record straight, especially when it comes to Diddy's relationships, especially with Kim Porter. And that is where things get sensitive, because Kim Porter's name has been dragged into countless online theories, speculative narratives, and straight up wild assumptions, most of them made by people who never knew her personally. Sources claim the sons allegedly want to defend their Kim's legacy, push back against rumors they say are exaggerated or flat out false, clarify what their family dynamic was really like behind closed doors, again, allegedly. But if that's true, that alone would make this one of the most watched celebrity docuseries of the year. And let's be real, this wouldn't exist in a vacuum, because there are names floating around that the sons may be responding to directly. Starting with one very loud, very consistent voice, 50 Cent. Let's not play dumb. If there's one celebrity who has kept Diddy's name in circulation more than TMZ this year, it's 50 Cent. From Instagram posts to interviews to cryptic captions that don't even try to be subtle, 50 has been applying pressure relentlessly. And while 50 keeps saying he's just reacting to the news, many fans believe the sons may finally be ready to respond, not with memes, but with their own narrative. Now, allegedly, the docuseries doesn't aim to attack anyone directly, but insiders say it will address what they believe has been misrepresented, why certain narratives gain traction, how it feels to watch strangers dissect your family trauma for clicks. And let's pause there, because imagine being in your 20s, scrolling through your phone, and watching millions of people debate your parents' relationship like it's a Netflix plot twist. Yeah, that'll push anyone to speak up. Now, another name rumored to be hovering over this project, Cassie, the one that started the snowball effect against Diddy. And this is where things get very delicate. Sources claim the sons are allegedly not trying to discredit Cassie or dismiss her experience, but rather explain how her story became the anchor for every other accusation, whether connected or not. Again, that's the rumor. Some insiders suggest the sons feel that once Cassie spoke out, the internet filled in blanks that were never confirmed, lumping every relationship, every era, and every woman into one giant narrative. And from their perspective, that narrative erased nuance. So if this docuseries moves forward, fans believe we could see emotional sit-downs, family footage, personal memories, and possibly unseen context about Diddy and Kim Porter's long, complicated history. Not gossip blogs, not reaction videos, not third-party commentary, but the Sons speaking for themselves, and whether you believe them or not, people are going to watch. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. The internet loves tearing people down, but it also loves a redemption arc. And Zeus Network specializes in exactly that kind of chaos meets confession storytelling. Now, will this docuseries change public opinion? That depends on what receipts they bring, how transparent they really are, and whether viewers feel this is honesty or damage control. Because fans are already split. Some are saying they deserve to speak. That's their father. Protecting your parents is human. Others are saying this feels strategic. Why now? Is Zeus the right platform? And that tension is exactly why this story is going viral before it even exists. So if the rumors are true, if cameras are rolling, if confessionals are being filmed, this won't just be a docuseries. It'll be a counter-narrative. A family saying, we see what's being said. We hear the noise. And now, we're talking. Whether the internet is ready or not. So what do you think? Is this about truth or control of the narrative? And if Diddy's sons really do unpack everything from Kim Porter to Cassie to the critics, will people listen, or has public opinion already made up its mind? Drop your thoughts, because this story, it's far from over.